What was the trip to Israel like in the off season? Fun trip?
Fun trip. It was a blessing just to go out there. Saw a lot of things that you don't normally see. Once in a lifetime trip. That's what they told us. It was fun. I got baptized.
Oh wow!
Floated in the Dead Sea. A lot of different things. We were there for 12 days in Jerusalem and Tel Aviv. So it was just a fun trip and got to bond with some of my teammates.
Were you baptized in the Jordan River?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I mean, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, the coolest. That's the coolest thing. I don't know anybody else besides my teammates. I don't know anybody else in the world that has done that. So,
few people in the Bible and you, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, great experience.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What did you learn about your basketball team though while you were there?
That we gonna find a way to win. Even though against that last team we lost, they had some pros, but we found a way to stay in the game with them. They had some guys that are in the NBA, so that some things you can't control. But we tough. We still tough. We weren't all together at that time as we are now going into the season. But we got some tough guys and guys that want to win.
You guys were so fantastic during the regular season, and this sport is so brutal. You have such a fantastic year, win an SEC championship, then get to the big dance and leave earlier than you expected to leave.
Yeah.
Tell me about that experience and how you think it'll help you this year.
It left a sour taste, but it was the season, now that we know how to, the veterans, we know how to win like that in a season, and the progress of doing that every day, taking one day at a time, one game at a time. That's what we did last year, and that's kind of what we want to carry over and do this year. And then with the postseason, like I just said earlier, you gotta come in with your best. You have to be mentally prepared to be your best in the March Madness. Every time, and the team that comes and plays their best every time, it's only 6 games. So you come and play your best every time, you end up winning. So you got to do that, and you got to do the little things that are talked about now that you forget about in March and April. You got to go back and do those things, and those are the kind of things I've thought about it so much, over the past, since it's happened in March, the past 5 months. But ready to get back there.
What is your favorite SEC arena to win a game in? Other than Auburn Arena, obviously, that's fine.
To win a game?
Yeah, but favorite road place where you've won a game?
Where I've won a game?
Yeah.
I would say Georgia.
Oh, really?
I ended up hitting the game-winning layup there. And the arena there is nice. It's one of the better arenas in the SEC. But I think that was a good one for me.
I remember there were a lot of Auburn fans there too.
Yeah,
I remember because Auburn fans, they travel so well in basketball, don't they?
Yeah, everywhere. The one place they weren't was Arkansas. They had that all white.
Yeah, that was a tough spot. That was a tough game.
Yeah, that was the one spot. But other than that, Georgia, I think that was my favorite place to win at last year.
Best answer, Bruce or Stephen Pearl?
I'm going to say Stephen Pearl. I seen Steve. I seen the dance a little bit, after a couple games, so I'll give it to him.
All right, man. Thank you, Wendell.
All right,
Good luck,
appreciate
man.
it. Yes, sir.